Thursday's mobility, right? And it's going to coincide with today's workout, which is air squats, sumo deadlift high pulls, and hand release push-ups. So let's get our body recovered and opened up. So what you're going to need is a band or a strap. If you're using a band here at the gym, use a green one. It's a little bit tighter. You're going to need an ab mat because we are going to be doing the couch stretch. Support your knee. Make sure it's not on the hard surface. You'll need a wall, right? The box is going to act like my wall, and you're going to need the floor. First stretch, opening up the front of those hips from those air squats and hinging a lot into those sumo deadlifts. We got to do the couch stretch. So remember, guys, we want to make sure that we throw that knee up onto the mat, get our toe pointing straight up in the air. You're going to slowly bring the other foot up. And as you begin to bring yourself up, you might have a wall ball here to help you, right? For me, don't need one. So I'm going to try to get myself upright without arching or hyperextending this lower back. So keep the belly tight, squeeze the right butt cheek to get that pelvis to tuck under, and I'm going to press the hip forward just slightly, keeping that belly down and tight. I'm going to hold this for 60 seconds on the right, then I'll switch slowly and do 60 seconds on the left, okay? Now, next move, let's do the back side of the body. Let's do those hamstrings. So going down to the floor, you're going to need your band. I'm going to go ahead and take my band. I'm going to make sure that I have it doubled up. That's going to provide me with some handles. From there, I'm going to lay back on my back, scoot forward a little bit there. I'm going to have a little bend to my left knee. I don't want to hyperextend it or flex it too much. I'm going to pull back till I start to feel a stretch on the back side of the knee and in the middle of the hamstring. And I'm going to lay back and relax. I'm just going to hold this for 60 seconds. If at any point I feel like the stretch isn't as intense as when I first started, well, that means my body is relaxed. So maybe I can go back a little bit more, find that intensity, and then pause, okay? We need to find the intensity that allows us to hold comfortably for 60 seconds and also effectively make a change back here. Now, you'll do 60 seconds on that left. Switching is as easy as just bringing that foot up, bringing it down, pulling it back, and you might feel a side-to-side difference. For me, my left feels a little bit tighter than my right, okay? So that's what we do both legs. 60 seconds on each. Now, your next stretch is going to be what we call the shoulder extension. So I'll show you from the front, then I'll turn to the side. So planting my feet underneath my hips, hands are going to go back behind me with fingers facing back. From there, I'm going to pull the shoulder slightly back, lift my butt, scoot it forward, and then I'm just going to hold. These are my shoulders in extension. Now, turning from the side, looks just like this. So we see the fingers are back. I'm going to lift my butt up, scoot it forward, and I'm going to pause right here, keeping the upper part of my chest pushing up to the top of this ceiling. And I'm going to hold this only for 30 seconds today. So just a 30-second stretch. Now, next, we're going to do shoulder internal rotation. So I'm going to lay on my left side. Make sure that all of my body weight is pushing down on the back side of my left shoulder. So that means the back side of my left shoulder is pushing down into the floor. There is no daylight under the back side of this arm. Now, elbow is parallel with the shoulder. Hand can be open or closed. You don't have to clench your fist if you're closing it. From there, take my right hand. I'm going to slowly assist this drop. And I'm going to give my left arm a little resistance pushing down. I feel a stretch on the back side of the shoulder kind of going into the back of the arm. That is me stretching into internal rotation. I'm going to hold this for 60 seconds on the left and then 60 seconds on the right. It's important that we keep the back of the shoulder down. We don't want to come up and have it lift off, right? We're just trying to stretch the shoulder in internal rotation, okay? So you'll do that for 60 seconds on both sides. This is a 2-round circuit that you'll move through. So try to just flow through each round. Make sure that you have any type of prop or anything that you need for assistance that helps you relax into the stretch. You shouldn't feel like you're forcing anything or trying to get flexible in one day. Remember, the goal here is consistency. Stretch every day. Your body will love you, and it will start to relax and get into deeper ranges of motion. All right, guys, kill Thursday's workout. Kill this mobility. I'll see you guys on Friday.